You got blood spraying across your screen. It's like, Jesus, good lord. I always think Ben's behind me.
Yeah.
Ben, stop it. If I drop some stuff on the floor, Chikamomo, do you want to put it in the chests? Because that way
Sure.
I'm not going to break the chests. I was just going to explain to people, actually. These chests, if you look, are empty to me. I can almost guarantee they're not. There's basically a bit of a problem.
The bottom ones are empty. They're for you. The two top one is mine.
So I can use the bottom layer.
Yeah. Any.
Alright.
Is all yours.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you meant all of the bottom. So yeah, at the moment there's a bit of a glitch. Oh wait, we don't know, actually. We don't know if it's a glitch or a bug or an actual design mechanic that they've decided to opt with to prevent griefing. But for some reason, we can't see what's in other people's chests. And that's not actually strictly true. Sometimes you can see what's in the chests. So the whole thing's very kind of strange right now. What will happen though, you see how I've got these items in here? If Chikamomo was to come here and open it and see nothing, what she might do is fill the chest up. And then what might happen later on is the chest might decide to say, well actually, there's too many things in here, and what happens is it deletes everything in there. So that's why everyone has their own storage right now. It's not because we're trying to diddle one another out of things, it's because we just don't want to lose everything we're working so hard to get. I've just dropped all the clay.
The top one?
The top one?
Oh, and the other, they're saying, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You've got two items in there. Top one is fuel. Right, yeah. Lumps of coal are no good for burning. You should use the coal ore. Oh, really? Wow. That's really weird. Why would that be? But thank you, Phantom. Yeah, that's something we weren't aware of. What's that? Oh, it's books, and someone else is saying it's a rock. You can what? You can burn rock? That can't be right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
What?
Books, I understand.
Let me just show everyone on stream, Chikamomo, so we all are definitely talking about the same thing. We're talking about this on the left-hand side. Indeed, it does look like a rock, and then we've got what looks like a stick. Say, and this is coal. So we're kind of guessing the bottom one is tree trunks. Raw fuel like coal. This one is things like sticks, plywood, you know, sort of prefab stuff or manufactured stuff, and the top one is, well, we don't know. Cheers, Chikamomo. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, more cinder blocks. There's no point in keeping destroyed stone, is there?
No, not really.
So we've not used it. I don't think it looks nice or anything, does it?
Well, the destroyed stone you can turn into cobblestone.
Oh, can you?
Hmm?
The same way you turn stone into cobblestone?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool stuff. Very cool stuff, actually. Oh, hang on. Okay, I've got ammunition, I've got food, I've got water, and I've got a stick. What more can I possibly wish for? That's how long the fuel would burn. Oh no, I've already read that. You wonder if you add different fuel types together, if you can get the forge to burn hotter. You know what, Ragnar? That's a really interesting point, because technically there's absolutely no reason to have these 3 slots. Or rather, should I say, having 3 slots would make sense, so you could have 3 different things, but why have 3 different icons behind it? It's almost like it's telling you that you need to put different things in there. I can understand it if, like, maybe you had 3 slots, so I could, you know, I could throw in some planks of wood, Chikamomo could throw in some sticks, and someone else could throw in some coal, and it would just burn them, you know, until everything had gone. Which would make sense if they were kind of blank slots, but they're not. It's very clearly what looks like a stone, a stick, and I think, and you can't see it because the coal's in there, but it looks a little bit like burning wood, you know, lumber.
We did try the auger. It's still having the same problem.
Yeah, that was tested.
Still do its thing longer, but it'll still consume all of the gasoline.
Yeah, it wasn't how I explained it. It looks like things have either changed or it wasn't explained on the forums properly. As soon as it reloads, it uses all your fuel.
Yeah, it does.
Which is not good. Not good at all. Cobble has a durability of 3. Better than I thought, actually, Crew and Tow. Oh, okay, Phantom. So it just burns whatever's at the top first. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Jail, are you still there, mate? Did you actually want the Armour 2 code from yesterday? Just let me know. Because obviously I know you thought you'd won the 7 Days to Die auction, didn't you? Because obviously if you've already got Armour 2, what I'll do is I'll give you the Grum Bombs back on this one occasion. I don't have any problems. And the only reason I'm doing that is because Catmin donated it as opposed to me donating it.
Time to go out.
Oh, blimey, it is, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Freedom! Oh, I can hear a hornet, Chikamomo. I can't get out. Where the hell is it? Behind you, Chikamomo. Oh my god, that was a terrible shot. 2 for 1.
They're everywhere.
Oh god, that was awful. Yeah, there are a lot, aren't there? I'm reloading. Good to roll. Whew. Solid work there, Chikamomo.
Yep.
Now all we've got to do is hope they all have loads of bullets on them, which actually seems to be the case right now. Oh, come on, fatty. I don't like it. I'm sure it didn't used to do it in Alpha 5, but now every time you hit a zombie in the head, its head bobs down. It means you can't just sort of unleash a few bullets from, say, a handgun, which you could before.
Yeah.
It's almost... Oh, that was a poor effort at explaining myself there. She went down in one shot, that nurse. Behave!
And it really depends on your durability on your weapon also.
There's a cracking shot of this nurse's bottom. Don't know if you can see that.
You mean a cheerleader?
Oh, yeah. She's, yeah, it's quite impressive, actually. It's rather graphic. There you go, boys. Right, let's scavenge some... Well, I think we've been this way. I can't find any. Oh, there we go. Actually, let's
just
make sure...
head to Gravetown, and then we can scavenge it on the way
Oh,
back.
sorry, yes. I forgot we were doing that. Yeah. Lead the way. I completely forgot we were off over that way. Do you run all the time, Chikamomo? Or do you actually sometimes just sort of walk?
Half of the time I'm walking.
Yeah. I think I tend to run all the time, so that's why I get through so much water.
Yeah. Because of the way the auger is right now, I don't run that much.
The auger?
No, because the way the auger is broken right now, that's the reason why I don't run that much. Because having to dig out sand is a pain.
Yeah. That's a ton of bloody cinder blocks. It's just awesome, this zone. Oh, a tent! What goodies does it hold? Oh, what's that? Oh, Jesus.
I
Oh,
was just
scared the
blowing it up.
bejesus out of me, mate. I was looking around trying to find a zombie. It sounded like a zombie took a swipe at me. Right. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my coffee. You still there, Photo? How you doing, mate? Bloody hell, Aston Villa are beating Liverpool. Is that for real? My brothers will be absolutely distraught. Yes, we have tried the crossbow, which is why you're not seeing me using it, because if you've watched the stream before, the crossbow is my favourite weapon next to the shotgun. I love the crossbow. However, there's a horrible animation glitch. When you fire it in first person mode, or sorry, not aimed ADS, aim down sights mode, after you fire the crossbow, the whole screen rotates really quickly, 90 degrees, and then takes maybe sort of around a second to go back, and it's the most horrible and disorientating thing ever. It basically means the crossbow, certainly for me, can't be used. I mean, it doesn't stop you from firing it. You know, for example, there where that red dot is where the crossbow bolt will go. But the second I fire it, like I said, the whole screen rotates 90 degrees. It's just this really bad bugged animation. What the hell?
What?
How strange. It's like this rock here, it's almost like it's just hanging out over a precipice kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, I really like the crossbow. It does quite a lot of damage. I really like the old Daryl Dixon vibe to it, and the ammo's incredibly cheap. And of course, as well, it'll help me when they finally bring out the stealth element of it. I found I just couldn't use the crossbow when I first started using it. I was a terrible shot, and then as I've got more accustomed to it, I got quite good with it, or at least I'd like to think I did. Others may beg to differ. It's pretty much an infinite source of concrete, isn't it? I mean, there's so much of it.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Oh, check the car. Batteries in there. Right, which one do you want to head into?
I'm doing this one.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if it's working now. When we did this, day before, and Captain and I were playing it, if I kind of followed Captain, I could pick up everything he was picking up, you know, because of the independent instance for the loot on everything. I'm not so sure that's happening today. But nothing's changed. We've not had an update, have we?
We had a small patch.
Did we?
Yeah, when you load in 7 Days to Die, it gave you a little update.
Oh, well, that's not been patched in server side then. Do we know what happened? What the patch notes were?
They just fixed little things like the auger supposedly, and then like the name.
Oh, is that what? Oh God.
Like
Oh, sorry. So that's why. Ah, that's what you meant by 6.1 Phantom. Oh, my apologies. Ah, so the crossbow might even be fixed. Oh, and the no arms punch